We're all recording here for what's either the last or second to last episode of this mainline Max Payne. Welcome, friends. I'm Loki. We're the Super Monkey Fighters. Above me, up there, is Nugget, who has a face now, and Feathers, who always had a face. Also, totally assuming that these are the cases, because I don't know. I can't see them. I can just see police officers in a airport thing. I don't know why I recommended that we...
I always had a face, right? I had a puppet
yes.
mouth.
I mean, you had a very special face. You had a Max face, a Max Payne face.
Yeah.
Specifically, a very painful face.
I just have an animated face. A more natural, appealing, voluptuous face now.
Comment down below which face you preferred. Nugget's natural, voluptuous face, or his squishy, in pain, Max Payne face. Why are you still alive?
He wasn't prepared to die yet.
Well,
I also don't remember why we're even here.
That one cop dude who's not a corrupt cop sent us here because the bad cops are here, right?
This is really what happens when we take breaks between recordings, because
there was
I remember you went into a prison.
All that matters is we're looking for pills and shooting bad guys.
Right.
What else do you need to know?
Are we here to pick up an organ for transplant? Is that what we're doing?
Sure. That sounds great.
You have enough suitcases that you can easily... You just need ice to help preserve the transplant.
Do you need to go up
organ.
the
I'm just thinking,
stairs? Or what?
Whatever.
Like,
I need to go up. I need to go up those stairs. I know. I need to go up there. I want to make a comment about the suitcases. And the very specific organ that I'm talking about transplanting, that's quite... I mean, those are big. I don't think we need quite that much space to transplant.
One suitcase can hold, like, several.
Some people need a torso transplant. Like, who are you to judge?
I'm thinking specifically of the organ that Feathers wanted transplanted several episodes ago.
Wanted transplanted, or just said that it was an option for people who might need it?
I'm just saying that Nugget and I were both very surprised that was even a possibility.
I know, because you guys lack potential imagination for the possibilities that the world holds. Whereas I look at it as, why not?
I have a lot of potential. I've got a lot of potential.
Is that is a man down there trying to kill me?
And those suitcases could hold multiple organs. So maybe while you're transplanting one specific item,
be this,
you
Feathers.
have like kidneys
how many organs would that suitcase hold? Just throw out a number. Just throw out a number.
Okay, if we're thinking black market terms, so like kidneys and livers,
are we talking about those organs? I was talking about...
No, like I'm looking at like the whole package of a person.
I know you're looking at packages.
That's specifically what we were talking about.
So I know, but I'm looking at the complete person, because if they're dead and they're lying there, you don't want to waste the potential for what they can offer. So it also comes into consideration how much ice are you packing into it to help preserve the organs, because then that kind of eliminates your storage space.
I'm out of ammo.
F to shotgun.
So, if we are looking at one of those big suitcases, I would say adequately and safely packaging the organs in it.
This one right here.
Yeah, I would say safely like 5 organs, like 2 livers, 2 kidneys, and a special item in case someone needs it.
Special items? Is that what we're calling it now? It's a special item? I gotta find some pills. I'm gonna die a lot.
Is there really no room down here that...
There are none in the control room?
didn't see any,
That
but I'm gonna pick
seems
up
like
this.
the
'Cause there's...
usual place.
Also, I got a new mouse. Look at this. Dude, look how easily that scrolls. Like last time I would like touch
look
it and
at
it would like flick
that.
around like...
You have like
It's also-
24 buttons on your new mouse.
I have 9. I plan to not use most of them. But the hilarious thing was like, oh, I should probably clean that mouse because the scroll wheel's being dumb, and it wasn't really happening very easily. And I looked up a,
Wow.
I looked up a tutorial on what it would take to just like open the mouse up to clean the scroll wheel, and went, it's going to be just easier and better if I just buy a mouse.
It's like $10 to buy a new mouse, or $20 to buy cleaning supplies and other things to fix it.
And that's if you're lucky.
I mean, it was a little bit more than that. It's also like a much better mouse. Like,
Does your previous mouse have a large ball in the bottom?
It does not. I don't think that's been a thing for like 40 years. I shot that dude in the face last time too, and he stayed
Just
alive.
asking.
Why did I come in here with like 7 bullets?
I still got top. Just
I know, I don't have any ammo. He's still alive after...
yep.
He's got bullet holes in the
Those
chin. How is that he's
lasers are
still
terrible.
alive? Yeah, I hate it. It's terrible. It's atrocious. I've got pills in me. Not
Iron
in me,
sights
but in
are
my
better.
pockets.
Always go iron sights over lasers.
Can I not
That
switch?
is the lesson to be learned here. Learn the lesson, my friends. Learn the lesson.
So the lesson is, if you're gonna go on a suicide run against all of the evil cops in Brazil, take more than like 6 bullets, because you run out. At least it's not pre-coil.
I don't know if you can buy a mouse with the ball at the bottom. Of course, there are mouse options with like balls on the side for tracking and things, but
Yeah, I don't think they make ball mouses anymore.
yeah, not with.
You can probably find one at like a secondhand store or like Goodwill.
Next to video or VHS. What did he call those? Tape
VCRs.
player? VCR, yeah. That's what I was looking for. Or an 8-track
dude's
player. Or maybe a Betamax.
I mean, it's
If
not
you're
like
lucky.
vinyl. It's not like vinyl where there's a resurgence because it makes things sound better.
What if that was a thing? What if it was, oh, we're totally vintage here. We play all our video games
On VHS.
with mice with balls in them.
That guy doesn't play anything with balls anymore. Jeez.
Oh, if you keep shooting him there, then no.
He is still going. Seriously?
What?
How did he hit me?
Oh,
He had his tiny little gun poking around the corner.
he's
Yeah,
got
he
tiny
doesn't have a ton-
balls.
He
got
doesn't have a
tiny
tiny
balls.
little gun anymore. That man lost his tiny little gun in that battle. Hey, look, there's pills.
That's actually really great because you
Right.
need to
Through
be able
here?
to survive.
We can
Oh,
do
yay.
things. We can do
Cutscene
things.
Cutscene took my big gun away.
Because you didn't need it anyway.
Oh, nope, I've got it back now.
Body bag.
Maybe Max does have a prison pocket.
Never trust the cutscenes.
Maybe it's not even a prison pocket and he just shoves it under his shirt. Like the back end is sticking in his pants, but then the rest of the
Could
gun
be.
just sticks up behind his back.
Alright,
I
I
think
guess
he's
I've got to
dead.
go to you, buddy. I don't think he's dead. I think he's just waiting for me to do this. Yeah! Oh, you had friends.
Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate that you dived right in and two guys popped around the corners to shoot you out.
This guy's got a fire mode. I don't know what that means.
Private army and their
He suppose is in
private
here.
jet.
Pills.
Pills.
Pills!
This was the back office.
Pills.
Pills.
Nearby lounge.
Pills. Is there any other
Also-
office store around here that you
I don't know.
can steal pills from the
Maybe.
office?
There's a better.
Vending machine?
Look. It doesn't have, and it's gold, and it doesn't have lasers off of it.
It
Can I-
doesn't.
Take some chips.
That'd be
Should
more
able to.
logical and a way to heal you. Pills, 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 no pills. This office is a waste.
It's a really
What
sad
about that
office
office?
too. And door doesn't open.
That's lame.
So this way or this way, you think?
That
This
way.
door looks like it opens. Nope.
No,
Just looks like it opens.
looked like it did.
This door?
Nothing was happening back here. I had to get to where
The
the action
boring
was.
door.
Whoa.
No, bathroom.
Nothing. Did you hear that?
Was
Nothing was
nothing-
happening here. I had to get to where the
nothing
action
to
was.
see
The
here.
bathroom door opens. What is this guy doing again?
It's looking for a package.
Heading home.
He's the true bad guy.
He's in the right place looking for a package.
He's the package smuggler. Obviously. Obviously.
I thought you were gonna say package handler.
We'll meet the
if
package
you're-
handler later.
He's
Don't
even
you have to
closing the
handle
door
the
too.
package? Don't you even have to handle the package to
Beat it.
It's a
smuggle it?
corporation
So
thing. You have the
Right.
there's
you have
Why?
the handler and you have
This
the
wasn't the kind of
manager
place where you waited to board a private jet.
And
Hey,
the
let's
smuggler.
maybe take the
departure
and the
lounge
smuggler.
somewhere.
Yep.
smuggler. Hey, there were
It's,
pills in
uh,
here somewhere. I didn't see them. I heard them though.
Yeah, you heard him. Why is that guy hiding in the bathroom? Like
Because he
in
heard
the one
gunshots. I don't
in
know
the
why.
one stall that this bathroom has. He's just camping out
Why-
in it.
So right,
Where
this
else
is an
would he
airport,
hide?
right? This is like the back area,
This
baggage
is
handler
like-
area of an
yeah,
airport. Why
like
do they have
TSA.
that? Right.
If you hurt
Also,
here,
blur
point
that
to
part
the-
right there.
point to the hurty part.
The
Where did
doors
the Max
led in
Payne
the
shoot
direction
you?
of The main terminal.
Point on the chart where Max Payne shot you.
Maybe not even where Max Payne shot you. Hey, there's a cabinet of
Customer
pills.
I could get through to
There
the
is-
departure
whoa.
gates up ahead.
What are
Can I open
you?
all of these? I'm looking for packages. We have established that's what we're doing here. I gotta search everywhere.
Is this
Oop, plunger.
is this where they do the surgeries? Is in
handicap plunger?
Oh.
this bathroom?
Pills.
Pills.
Heels.
Someone's shave bag
Heels.
Yeah. Anything on this side?
and his bottle of lube.
Yes, toilets.
Toilets. And then mystery guns hidden away.
All over the airport and civilians
Oofe.
were being moved
Also,
out.
there's a section in this coming up that
Shutting
may
down
just
the
be
airport for
entirely
newspapers
silent
would
other
be
than
a
us
sort of
talking.
Compliment.
Or it'll have other music
one I did.
because...
Oh.
Yep, it's this part right here. Because it's
Does
this
it-
music right here.
Involves squeaky cheese, squeaky cheese. Everybody loves the squeaky cheese. Oh, the squeaks are abound. I'm just trying to fill the voids. Squeaky cheese. Look
I'm just
at
trying
the
to figure out
beautiful
why this
things
music is
in
bad.
It's because
And-
it's got a little thing called copyright, our arch nemesis.
Oh no.
How would anyone be able to tell? All you hear is doof doof doof
I mean,
doof doof.
I'm
That's all you
sure
hear.
the YouTube copyright algorithm will understand very well.
So I'm guessing you're gonna remove it because I can hear it. I can hear the
Yeah,
audio.
we're probably gonna have. You're probably not gonna hear things unless. Hold on. Can I?
no sound effects.
Because I swear I
Audio.
turned that off. Music.
Music.
I guess we can
What's
turn the
up?
music down. Does that? Let's try that. Does that work? That does work.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at that. Now you just get
It's-
bullets.
It's a really cool song and it's a really amazing sequence in the game that's like kind of boring now without it, honestly.
So what's so special about the song?
It's by a band that
That
owns the
people
copyright
want
to
money when it gets played.
Okay.
it. The band is called Health.
Okay.
It's actually one of the more common things people search for on YouTube when looking up Max Payne is that specific song.
Okay. Okay.
So More recently, in like this year or late last year, Health did the band Health did a song with 9 Inch Nails. So it's not like it's a tiny little band that nobody.
No. But it's, for instance, it's not like a 9 Inch Nails song where you have like people singing or doing things like that.
Oh, there's
It's
people
just-
singing in it.
In this song that's supposed to be playing here.
In the song that's definitely playing here. Ow. What? Where? How? Who? What?
Upright.
Everyone.
Back.
Oh.
Because that makes
How
sense.
did you get him? Upright.
I still don't-
There's
up
the
there.
guy
Okay,
upright,
up
right
there.
there. That's the guy I saw.
Okay. Yeah, I knew there were people up. Oh, I'm taking the wrong side of the escalator and trying to run up it in slow motion.
Just do a nugget jump.
Nugget jump.
Yeah, if this song had singing, clearly we didn't get to the part where they were singing. But
Didn't. You can look it up. I highly recommend it. As I said, it's a very good song. It's actually my favorite part of this whole shindig we're doing here. Did that guy just blow himself up?
no, he still, well, he was alive.
Wait, does
Baby.
that mean he had a grenade launcher?
Are you really gonna
Or
try and
a
grab
grenade.
it?
Magnum. Magnum
Because
PI.
you are
Shit all
not
with
good
magnums.
with grenade launchers. And you're gonna die for your choices.
You know what? I can't hear my favorite song. You can at least give me grenade
So you
launchers.
make us suffer for every time you have to restart the game because you got trigger happy.
Yeah, oh, you know what?
I'm not
Just imagine if I had a
It's all
grenade
good.
launcher right here. How much
Imagine
better
if
would
you
our
had-
life be if I didn't have to sit here and shoot all these guys? If it was just like a plunk and then they were dead.
Yeah, imagine if you had a grenade launcher, a guy shoots you, and then you're waiting in slow motion for the slimmest possibility that it explodes in time for you to come back up.
I have confidence in you, Loki. That's all I have to say.
I don't.
He also didn't have a grenade launcher.
He might have just had a normal grenade.
Well, you don't know
would've
until
just
you
had-
try,
I had to keep
Maybe he
moving
just had a
down
bad
through the
taco.
airport.
which is
You
Like-
know, I am gonna pick that up. Does that?
73% as powerful as a grenade launcher.
A bad
RPG?
A bad taco versus a normal grenade. Which one's worse?
Oh,
I mean,
they
I've
all
known taco for a long
have
time. When
explosive
taco-
properties.
I said a bad taco, not
Yes,
the
and I said when
player
taco-
taco.
when
Yeah,
taco is
a
bad,
bad
it's
taco.
terrible. It's worse than a grenade going off. All right, hold on. I gotta see something because I'm pretty sure. Whoa, that's not the button I wanted to press, but that'll do.
That'll
'Cause-
do. You think the song's over?
Pretty sure the song section is over. That'll work.
So close.
Yep. See, because now that our arch nemesis has been
Terminal was
defeated,
down the escalators.
it's just a little dry without the music
Totally.
to cheer me up.
So now are you trying to?
Maybe we should do
escape?
maybe we should do an entire game where I
music.
just
Word Nugget.
play the
Fill in.
music.
Nugget is the soundtrack.
Yep. A Nugget soundtrack. Would anyone want to
Where'd
see
that guy come
that?
from? Also, that
See
guy has a
that or
helmet
hear
on.
that?
That's why
Leave
he's
a
getting
comment.
shot there.
Leave a comment. If we have enough comments, I'll do it. But if we don't, I'm definitely not going to do it.
How many is enough? Because I'm sure we'll get at least one.
73.
74
If we have-
comments.
If we have 73
73
people
comments?
commenting, telling me to do it, I will do it for one episode of a game.
Like, just making the noises or like actually using musical instruments to...
I will use
Instrument.
musical instruments to do it.
Wow. So that means you get a special
And-
treat.
All you have to do, audience, is leave more comments than I think we've got in our last 10 videos.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
So, and it'll be a treat. That's all I can say.
I wasn't even sure if that was a man. I
Looked
just
like
saw
there'd be
something
any
down there.
trams leaving until the power was on.
I guess I gotta go turn the power on.
Now, here's the real question. So, this game, or this video, will probably be up for a while. How long will it take to reach 73 comments?
Oh.
If I was going to be able to
Now,
turn the
here's a
power on
question as
anywhere,
well.
it'd
What are we
be
going to
the
consider a
office.
comment? Because
Someone saying,
Maybe-
Nugget,
Airport's always
Nugget,
made
give
me
me some
nervous.
music. That's the comment. That's what you
that's
gotta
What
say.
if it's
specific
just-
comment. Okay.
What if it's
Nugget.
just nug-a-lug, nug-a-lug?
Trams were running again.
Does that count?
Maybe
Nugga
that's
lugga
That's
lug.
like a half a
Bring more
vote.
Guys wanting the whack.
What if it's
Half a vote.
first?
Maybe both.
That's 0 votes. Because that's gonna happen.
Oh, what's going on? Holy cow.
Something.
I guess that guy had some bad tacos, too. See, the guys with helmets, you gotta shoot them in a very specific place before they die. It turned red.
In his glasses. It's gogglies.
Oh, no, you're out of pills.
Just hide behind the pillar.
Whoa!
And
I mean,
or
I
not.
should have done that, but slow-mo seemed better.
Sure.
Last guy.
Oh.
Last guy.
Last guy. Alright, let's
Let's
loot
just
the
move his-
corpses.
Let's just easily
F the
slide these
flashlight.
bodies around.
Looting corpses. Alright.
So where do you have to go? Onto the train? On the
I have
that
to go onto
specific
the
train,
train.
apparently?
There's gotta
I
be
guess.
pills on the train. Come on. There's gotta be.
Recharge
It's gotta
for a
be.
second.
I'm sure
that guy's
it
going
won't-
for a
it
ride.
won't be a
Went
thing.
to the station and met more.
There's always a
murderers.
bench seat on the end of the train. Always.
There's always another train.
Of course, there'd be a tram full of goons.
Yeah, because that's something that'll totally
Tram
happen.
full of goons. You know, I think if I
Remember
just...
to bullet time.
I'm gonna die.
Does
are
it
gonna
matter?
die.
Hard.
What if you just
I mean, it-
don't shoot them?
Then copyright wins.
Somehow, because that's logical.
I mean, it is our greatest nemesis.
For almost all videos, yeah.
We're just trying
Hey,
to
I
have
actually hit
fun
him.
here.
Your
Toot,
fun
toot,
is
toot, toot.
wrong. That's the main thing to understand about the internet is your fun is wrong.
I don't know. Comment down below, along with your Nuggalug or Nugget. Play us a song. You're the Nugget Man. Comments. Is our fun wrong, or is our fun extra right?
Extra right. Extra right. I think that's the right answer.
Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express.
Now I really want
Why
to just
these?
play.
I really want to know why these
music
guys
to
just
our videos.
What was that, Nugget? Because I only heard a little bit of what you were saying, because you were competing with a Loki.
I know it
Sorry
was.
that there were bad tacos that exploded.
All I was saying was, something in me really wants to just play a little ditty for all the music for one of our recordings, but
You just want to play a
I felt
song
like I'd missed out
Yeah.
on the
for all the
joke.
fans out there.
It was a real good one.
only if they want to hear it. Only if they want to hear it.
Yeah, your guy's dead.
Well, he totally made that. Look,
No, he didn't.
now I
make it.
shoot
He's-
all these
he's dead.
dudes in
Max?
the pee-pee.
No, he's dead.
I shot all of those guys
All-
in the pee-pee.
like
Tram was slow.
through
And
the
look at those 3
peepees.
pills.
Only just got
Look at those 3
on board.
pills on the
Had to salvage
train.
what
No,
I
behind you,
could.
behind you. What are you doing?
See what was
You need to grab
Ammo.
pills. Oh
Ammo.
my gosh, you're gonna die because like guys are gonna show up and shoot you in your face before you can get those pills and heal yourself. Oh my gosh.
I really wish that there was a take the easy way out option in this game, because I would have taken it right then and there.
Right into the
Good.
Becker's gimps.
You
were
don't deserve
everywhere,
to live.
So he and Branco must be close.
How did those guys just don't notice?
Sylvan going straight to the hangar. But when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks. Let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on
So
your
are
face
you?
and let
So here's
the
the
assholes take
question:
turns trying
Are you
kill
trying to
me.
escape,
That's
or are
my
you just
style,
really trying to
and
kill
it's too late
everyone?
in the day.
And I
I'm
mean that
really
like
just
very
trying to kill
seriously.
everyone. I'm really like that. I'm here to kill Becker, that little
Okay.
dude that was in the
I wanted
building
this.
at the beginning talking to the
Was it
Bronco dude.
redemption? Not really. It was
He's the corrupt
pathetic
cop
Desperation.
who's been stealing
Not
people to harvest their
jealous.
organs. And not the fun organs, like, you know,
The further in I got, the more
the ones
guys
that
I
Feather's
saw.
interested in.
Becker
It's the
was
organs
running
like
a police
kidneys and
force.
hearts
He was
and
running an army.
eyeballs and things like that.
Yes,
better
because
trained,
apparently
better
only
equipped than
I'm
anyone I'd
interested
seen
in
out
them.
there.
I'm the
And
only
these are mean
person
sons of
ever
bitches.
in the
The mission was
world
screaming
to be
Of
interested.
the 3 of us here right now,
At least I
you were
got
the only one who
pain in
talked
the
about
ass.
those kinds of transplants.
I'm just talking about science and the furtherment
There the
of.
bastards were. Sneaking
trans-
See that little dude?
Plants.
See, look how teeny he is.
Okay,
That's the bad guy, Bronco.
Yeah.
your guy's stupid. Why
Yeah,
is he not like? He had the easy
Oh.
opportunity to just shoot those guys without them
If
knowing.
only I had a grenade launcher,
Like his grenade launcher.
like his grenade launcher.
Shoot it! Chuck it, Joe!
What are you looking for?
Which one of them? Who did it? Sorry, I gotta stop and
guy
reload.
on
Hold
the
on.
plane.
Hold on, hold
It's the
on.
guy on the plane.
Nope,
maybe
it was that
not.
dude right there.
No, did you just enter into bullet time?
Maybe I just entered into bullet time.
I think that's
I
what
don't know
you
what's.
did. Is
I
you
don't
just
know
said-
what's going on. I like how I have to slowly get up before I
Get
can
the
get
guy
into
on
cover.
the plane. He's got your flank. Ish. That guy. Does that totally hit him?
So what's great is I have
totally
to totally
hit him.
stand up before I can get
that
into
guy's still
cover.
alive?
Yeah, he had a helmet on, and I didn't shoot him in the wiener.
Or at least the legs.
Scooch. There's pills. There's pills
There
on
are?
the end.
Not like it matters.
You didn't scooch.
Didn't scooch. My gooch did not scooch.
Scooch your gooch. Come on. All right, plain dude's dead. Now scooch your gooch. Come on.
Tootie
Preempt.
your tootie.
Preempt it. There you go.
Toot 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 toot.
You even got ammo added.
Holy cow! What is exploding?
That guy who's shooting that grenade at you.
That guy? This is really not much cover.
The gooch combine came in.
There's like also just always bullets coming at me.
All right, keep going around. That's what I think you should do. Keep going to.
Where did
Oh,
that guy
yep.
come from?
That's where you should go.
This way?
Yep, right there. Now hide behind that thing.
Your tiny little cover thing.
Yes.
Wait. Oh, I saw it too late. That grenade flying at your
Yeah,
face.
well, while I'm reloading, I can't really do anything. While I'm on the ground, I have to stand up in order to get
anything.
to
That's
do anything.
unfortunate.
Like,
Can you go up the stairs?
I mean, there's no real cover there.
Yeah, there's.
But you'll have the high ground, Anakin.
But I don't want to be Anakin in that situation. That didn't work out well for Anakin. I mean, he didn't have the high ground.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just kill all the guys until all the guys are dead, and then you take off the rocket launcher guy.
And then watch the grenade come in, because I can't.
Because you're in the middle of
I can't-
reloading.
Is this the only
Shoot.
weapon you have?
I've got. Apparently it is, because I just tried to switch and.
They didn't allow you to
This is-
switch.
This is what came out.
This place, Max? How many more of your clowns are you gonna send to their death?
You'll reload faster with that one. Alright, he's dead. Alright, incoming. Soonish. Probably. There you go.
Yep, while I was reloading.
Yeah. That guy took, I don't know, 10 bullets to the face.
Yeah,
Still alive.
So it's a war of attrition. It's killing everyone, hitting the grenades coming in. So it's management of bullets.
So that's the last of them.
right. And they're probably
Now cutscene.
another one.
And now jumping,
No, kill him.
shooting that,
Okay.
He's lost an arm.
exploding an arm.
He's all burned as well.
Definitely not Die Hard, by the way. Nothing
was
about
it.
this scene is reminiscent of Die
Almost
Hard in
over.
any way.
No.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer.
Killer.
Does this mean that
I'm
this
a
has to be
killer.
censored
The
because
bad
this
guys.
is copyright,
That's what they had
copyright
paid
infringing,
for, so in the end,
infringing
that's
another
what they got.
property
Say what you want about it.
Sure.
with it not being
You're
Die
not-
Hard?
Understand.
You're not even watching this video right now,
Buy
audience.
yourself a product and you get what you pay for.
I mean, to be fair, there's a whole
These
section of this
chumps
game we had to
paid
blur
for some
out.
angry
Like,
criminal
even in the first
without
episode, we,
sensibilities to know right from
hid some
wrong.
things, because
Here I
boobies.
was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't
long
know
are we
right
gonna let
from
him
wrong if
monologue?
One of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
And it's an internal monologue as well.
Oh, I guess I didn't shoot him, and he just died. I thought it went on longer. Oh, hey,
Hey,
yay,
your
I've got a
buddy
grenade
came.
launcher. It's my best friend.
Oh, it's the other buddy.
It's the other best friend. It's the good best
One
friend.
card left to
The one that actually kind of helps you out as opposed to
a
the
cop
grenade.
and is not
a
dumb.
Toyota Corolla with a sunroof.
Look there! Right!
Can you actually fail this part of the game?
Yeah, I believe you can.
Lightning edge! It's not going to take off without it! I don't know how much more we can take!
Cue action scene montage with a couple of grenade fires in there.
They don't want us getting down this runway!
You have a lot of grenades as well. Like, where are you keeping those at, that ammo?
Why
Backseat.
am I doing?
Backseat, okay.
Because it's not a prison pocket. It's established canonically. Max does not have a prison pocket.
Only I've been one of them!
It's true. He has a back
We're taking
pocket.
damage!
Hides it in the folds of his fat.
Orders closed!
Just call
It's
Max
the new
Payne
prison-
fat.
No, I'd never.
You just said he has back fat, and he hides weapons in it.
I did say that, yes.
Which
It's the
assumes
new- it's the-
there's flaps that can hold
the-
grenades.
Yeah, and it's... Cause,
Too close!
what the? Whatever. That was weird. Yeah, no, it's the new prison pocket. Back, back,
Prison pockets were
Flaps.
upgraded to back fat flaps.
yes.
I like the rhyming scheme of it.
Is it the back flap bandolier?
The back
Bandolier.
Fat flat bandolier.
I understand it's a mouthful,
Wait,
but
Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison.
Yeah,
Let
sure.
him suffer. Trust me.
That Brazilian flag pin he has on there is incredibly thick.
it's where
It is.
it's made out of platinum, and that's his life savings.
So, who is this best
It's the-
friend?
It's the best friend, the dude with the broken leg.
No, the best friend that's helping you out.
He was the cop
What cop?
at the very beginning when we shot the Ford Bronco. Nugget was playing. That's the dude who ran in and was like, "Don't kill everybody. We need to talk to them."
Okay, then I completely missed that.
He was also the cop that was there when the lighter was floating in the sky that Nugget saw.
like that
I
part
did
I
see it.
remember.
I did
That
say
part
you
I-
do not remember the lighter in the air.
Yeah, because we had an option to see it. No, the beginning part I couldn't remember where that guy came in. I
No
only-
justification. None at all. None at all. No one will ever admit to it. Feel
I don't know
so,
what he's talking
feel
about.
so betrayed.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
The lighter in the air.
Yeah, I didn't see it. It doesn't exist. It's a
Yeah.
figment of your imagination.
You guys are crazy.
We're crazy.
I pointed it out.
I think we're the
Screenshotted
same
it.
ones. I think we're the sane ones in this situation because we both don't
Photoshopped
know
it
what
in
you
there.
were talking about.
Also, one of the beers on tap is just a devil's pitchfork. Did you see that?
No.
Oh, hey, guess what? We've got to cut this music out at the end again, because here's the same song.
Good
Good thing
thing
there's no
again,
sound.
is again, is again, is again.
Again, you just get to
Yeah.
hear Nugget. You just get to hear Nugget.
And a Max
Again,
Payne
is again, is
3.
again, is again.
And that's it. That's Max Payne 3.
Wow.
We did it! We did it!
It's over. That's it.
Look at that.
There's no more. There's no more. Can I skip the... Oh,
Can you
I
skip?
can't skip them. I can press a button and it'll skip it. And now we're back to the main menu.
Wow.
Main menu.
And that was Max Payne. That was Max Payne 3.
Thank-
Remember to comment down below. Like, we need, what was it, 78 of them?
73.
73.
73.
73. If we have 78, that's also okay. That's more than 73. Comments
So-
about Nugget.
So if there are 73 comments clearly identifying that you want me to play the music, I will record myself playing the guitar while we play, playing the theme
Does he-
music. We'll turn off the music and I'll play the entire theme music for the episode
You're going to do it live
some
while
game.
we play.
live while we play. Yes.
All right. There's our goal. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, watch all of this, share it with your friends, tell them to share it with their friends, and say hi to your grandma, because she's a nice person, and she misses you.
What if their grandma's dead?
Then they probably miss their grandma. And way to bring it down. It's what you do,
I'm
Feathers.
being realistic.
You
I'm
bring
being
it,
realistic.
Terrible
you bring it down.
person.
I am being
terrible
realistic
person.
because from
I'm
my
trying to
from
say
my
something
s-
nice.
I know,
them.
We gotta
have to do
bring
something
people
nice.
up here.
You're like,
What
what about dead?
No,
What
no.
about dead people?
no.
Up,
I-
up.
I do not have any living grandparents, so I'm just saying, what about my case? I can't say hi to them.
Well,
Either do
okay,
I. But let's
Say hi.
bring it up.
Here's-
Motherfucker.
If you don't have grandparents, say something nice to somebody else in your life. There's somebody in
And
your
say-
life who you care about, and say, go and watch this video and comment Nuggalug on it, or whatever Nugget needed to say. Nugget, I want to hear you dance and sing, and it'll help us out.
And say
Before we drag this out.
congratulations for having grandparents.
There you go. On that note, We're gonna wrap it up. Catch you guys in the next one. Adios.
We'll see ya.